Okay, let's unpack this. For this deep dive, we're looking at the Kybele AI Workfellow. And what we have is a stack of sources that frame it as more than just a tool. They're calling it a true digital team member.
And our mission here is really to get past the marketing buzzwords, to figure out how this AI moves beyond being, just a virtual call center.
Right.
How does it actually change the game for real estate companies, for developers, and for their sales and marketing teams?
And the goal for you, the listener, is pretty clear. It's about solving two huge problems. The overwhelming workload and, maybe more importantly, the cost of a missed opportunity.
Exactly. Because if you miss a lead, that's money walking out the door.
It really is.
And that takes us right to its core capability, the 24/7 service. It's always on, always active.
They're not just covering late night calls.
No, not at all. If we connect this to the bigger picture, it's about being global. You have customers in completely different time zones, and this guarantees you never miss that call, which in international real estate could be a multi-million-dollar deal. That consistency is everything.
That availability, then, I assume, sets the stage for the automation part.
Yes.
We're seeing in these sources how Kai can slash that intensive human labor.
Yeah.
Things like coordinating hundreds of promotional calls for a new development launch.
And what's really fascinating there is it's not just answering the phone, it's actually making the human team more efficient.
I see.
Through what they call intelligent pre-qualification, the AI answers the common questions, it presents the portfolio.
It does the initial screening.
Precisely. So the human agent is shifted from being a gatekeeper, sifting through endless inquiries, to being a closer. They only talk to vetted, genuinely interested people.
That changes the whole sales funnel.
It absolutely does.
And for the customer, this all feels, well, seamless. It says here, Kybele integrates right into a company's website.
Yeah, and you don't even have to pick up a phone. Customers can just start a conversation using their voice right on the webpage.
That's a huge reduction in friction.
And that autonomy goes even further. Think about all the admin headaches. Kybele handles the scheduling automatically.
You mean it actually books the appointments?
It books property viewings. It analyzes the agent's calendar in real time to find an open slot, then sends out reminder emails to both sides. It manages all that logistical work on its own.
You know, it's worth flagging one thing we didn't find in the source material, though. Especially when we're talking about global reach and voice interaction. There's no information here on whether Kybele can handle different languages or offer real-time translation.
That's a very good point. That capability, or lack thereof, would be a big factor in its true global utility.
Yeah.
If we connect this to the bigger picture again, the system's real power is in unification. It brings your website and your phone lines together under one AI.
A single brain for all entry points.
Exactly. That's what creates that consistent service and stops information from getting siloed.
So what does this all mean? When I read these sources, I kept thinking of Kybele as like a smart plug.
A smart plug. How do you mean?
You just plug it in, and it connects and powers all these different communication channels at once. It's not just one agent. It's the ecosystem that connects them.
I like that analogy. It's about continuous efficiency. Which leads to a final thought for you to take away.
Go on.
If AI can now handle 24/7 voice interaction and complex scheduling all on its own, what's the next high-value subjective task it's going to tackle? Beyond just qualifying buyers, what's next on the horizon? Something to think about.